happy Saturday, or at least today's Saturday for me. It's already been kind of a full fun day, but now I'm just gonna get a few things done so that Sunday's smooth. I feel like the more prepared I am with like some meals and different things, it helps our Sundays go a little smoother. We're less likely to eat out, so I'm making a pot of soup right now. I started some sourdough yesterday, so I had 2 loaves go in the oven. Even though I'm not eating grain right now and my husband's eating very limited, I still make the best for my kiddos. Yeah, so my second loaf is in the oven right now. My soup is simmering. I just put like the whole chunks of frozen chicken breast in it, and I'm gonna pull them out in a little bit and shred them. Making like a creamy chicken soup. Dairy is one thing that I haven't removed from my diet because I don't eat a ton of it anyway, so I probably will put some cream in the soup just to make it creamy. I wanted to get coconut milk, like the cans of coconut milk at Costco this week, and they don't seem to have it at the moment. I don't know if that's like an ongoing thing that it's gone for good now, because it was the best price. I think you got like 6 or 8 cans in a box, and it was way cheaper. It was probably a quarter of the price as when you buy it from the store. So anyway, I had done all my online shopping from the other stops I made, and I couldn't get coconut milk at that point. So, something simmering. Let's go see. Yeah. So we'll work with a little bit of dairy in there, which is fine. I did onions and carrots and celery. Thyme's like a staple in any soup I make. And add some bay leaves. I also added sage. I was kind of hoping to give it like a little bit of a Thanksgiving-ish feel. Doesn't the sage just like makes me think stuffing? So yeah, hopefully that'll turn out good, and it'll just make my life easy after we come home from church tomorrow. I feel like we tend to eat out a lot on Sundays after church, but it's getting crazier and crazier to eat out with kids. Like, not because they're children and they're crazy, but because the price is getting insane. Like, I feel like it's costing, what is it, like $15 a kid now? So, and I have one kid that's at the point of like, can I eat an adult meal? So it's just hard to justify, even though it's a nice break sometimes. If I can be on it with this, then I don't know. I just feel like it's not more economical, and I'd almost rather save going out for like a date night or a night out with friends or something like that. It's good to do once in a while with the kids, but it just seems really drastically overpriced lately, in my opinion. But what else did I do this morning? Got a workout in. I did upper body. Caroline Gervin. I don't know. I had mentioned in another video I had been doing a little bit more Pilates lately. I still want to incorporate some for like just drawing those shoulders back for posture and deep core. I love it. But I was finding I'm actually having a hard time focusing on all the little movements, and for like 40 minutes, sometimes I'm just like, my brain's going and I'm like all different directions with my body, and it's almost one of those things where I'm like really realizing that I just so love the simplicity of classic weight training. So I'm still gonna add some Pilates in here and there, but I think I'm gonna transition a little more back to just like basics with Caroline. If you haven't done her workouts yet, you've been under a rock, or you need to go and do one now, and you'll be hooked for life. Anyway, that's what we're up to. Okay, next order of Saturday business. It is the first tomorrow. My mom gifted us with the cutest little advent set, so I'm going to see what the deal is with that. I kept it in the box because, you guys, it's so cute. Look at this. Let's see, turn it around. Okay, Okay, why does this not give me an option to turn it around? I feel like an old person. There's literally no option. The iPhone updated. I'm just confused now. Okay, had to actually turn it off of recording to turn it around. Maybe I'm missing something, but so cute. Look at this. So I'm gonna pull it out because my mom and I are pretty sure each of these actually goes in a box and you slowly create the nativity, but I'm gonna take it. Also, I trust that I'm not the only mom with boxes just hanging out until I finish wrapping things. So cute. Heavy duty. So, yeah, there's nothing. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through and like, what do you think? Do I leave them wrapped and let the kids unwrap them as we're unwrapping them? Or I feel like other years they're already gonna be unwrapped. So it's probably simpler. I think I'm gonna unwrap them because I foresee my kids fighting over who gets to unwrap them. So there must be, like, how do I know what to put in which box? There's gotta be a book or something. Oh, no, wait. There's numbers on the bottom. Okay. So I guess that's all I'm doing then. Okay, I figured this out. I'm like, where? I'm like, there's gotta be a book or something. Duh. This little drawer down here has the book. And each day, we'll open it. And then there's like, that makes so much more sense. Yeah, it's so cute. I feel like they're gonna love this. And it's like easy to pack away and redo every year. So I will finish unwrapping all of these and then, because I was really confused when I couldn't find the book and I opened this one and I was like, what the, how do I explain? What is this? Okay, so there was an answer. We got her sorted. Okay, got those all unwrapped and boxed where they're supposed to be. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna put the nativity on the mantle, but that box I don't think with all the drawers will fit there, so I gotta figure out where to put that. But my bread timer's going off, so I'm gonna check that. Alexa, turn timer off. Give it 5 more minutes. And figure out where I'm putting the nativity. I have gotten some gifts wrapped. Cutest little girl. Wrapping paper. Okay, so I got, for my one son, I got Baby Shark wrapping paper because we always tease him because that was his favorite growing up. And I was trying to find wrapping paper for like each of my kids. And I found this really cool video game wrapping paper for my oldest. Well, my youngest saw them and he was like, can I have the video game wrapper? Or not my youngest, but my youngest son. I was like, can I have the video game wrapping? And I'm like, but I got you Baby Shark. And he's like, looks at me and he's like, I want the video game. So my nephew now, who's 1, has the Baby Shark wrapping, and I guess the boys are both gonna have the video game wrapping. This is like a big deal for me that I even did anything fun this year because I am very much a beige girl, and I would just do like brown paper with nice bows or something. So anyway, I'm trying to be a better mom and bring some color into my children's lives. Okay, how do I film all this? I feel like it's gonna look weird if I just like stick it on this table, and it needs to be up against a wall. So I think that's probably a good spot for it. And basically with each drawer, we'll slowly build out the nativity scene. Okay, looks like my chicken's ready. No? So I'm gonna stick it in. This is like the best trick for shredding chicken for soups and stuff. Okay. Probably gonna add a little bit of cream, a little salt and pepper, and I'll probably add a few more seasonings. But this will make our life easier after church tomorrow. It smells yummy. I also, speaking of smelling yummy, made some like potpourri for my stove yesterday, and it's pretty much simmered away now, but it smelled super good. I did oranges, apples. I had a couple of apples that were like going wrinkly, and I had some oranges that were going wrinkly, so I just sliced them up and threw them in there with I did rosemary, and what else did I put in there? Cinnamon, cloves, all the yummy like fall spices, and just simmered it like a candle, and it smelled so good. Okay, it's a little more creamy. I'm debating if I added a little bit of arrowroot starch when I was sauteing the vegetables just to thicken it a bit. Debating if I do a little bit of water and arrowroot starch to thicken it even more, but I'm undecided, so I'm gonna leave it for now. So it's not hot anymore. I'm gonna toss it in the freezer. Yesterday I baked some Christmas cookies because I feel like we're just going into that time of year where you want to have fun things to serve people when they come over. And I would like to do some cookie boxes for like neighbors and stuff. Whoops. So, I'm just trying to be a little bit ahead of the game on certain things. I figured if I could get 2 loaves of bread in the freezer, it makes my life a little bit easier here and there. And then, yeah, I did some cookies yesterday. And I think that's just mom life too. It's just always thinking to the next meal and what will make your life a little bit smoother. Oh, what? Is she teasing you, Hunter? Poor Pop. She's got the leftovers. We went to the parade this morning in town. It was so cold. The kids all ended up with popcorn from one of the businesses. Okay, puppy dog, you belong outside. Okay, no more. You know. Okay. No more. Okay, Hunter, come. Out you go.
I gotta get them some popcorn.
It was like minus 15. It's so cold to sit out there. Took me a good while to warm up when we came back. but the kids had fun and they were like doing candy trades and all the things when we came home. I'm pretty chill about candy when it comes from parades and different things. It doesn't happen that often. I have random things that my mom had me pick up at Costco. And is anybody else just given up on the winter clothing situation already? I had high hopes that I was gonna keep things in the garage, but the garage doesn't stay warm enough for things to dry. So I don't know if I just need to maybe get a freestanding coat rack just for the winter season. Because I hate clutter, hate it. But I don't really want hooks on the walls either. So gonna have to figure that one out. This bench has storage inside of it. Guys, it's time to vacuum. But winter stuff just doesn't really fit and I can't put it in there wet. So a bit of a fun little storage situation. Okay, I've been pretty chill about this, like I was saying, but some of my kids can handle themselves better than others, so that's going away. While we're at it, dirty countertops. It's bizarre how dirty things get in here when we really just like transfer things in and out. Like I don't do a whole lot. Sometimes I will, like you saw if you watched my grocery haul video, I will like refill my jars and stuff right here, but I can't quite figure out how on the normal day-to-day things get so crummy. Okay, little miss, are you done with your sticker book? Should we put it away?
I didn't do it.
Oh, are you still going to?
Mm-hmm. I want you to help me.
Sure, I can sit down and help you with it. Which page are we gonna do?
You should find it.
Okay. Okay, which outfit do you want?
This.
Well, this is supposed to go with the right page, I think. So this is for page 16 and 17, so this is 15. Because then the clothes fit the girl properly. So these ones. So I think this is her outfit. Yep, it says Polly's outfit. Ready? Okay, now you slowly stick her legs down. Good job. Perfect. Okay, gonna put it on? Wow, we missed that one a little bit. Okay, I'll start at her shoulders. Now you put the rest down. Okay, we're gonna make pizza for supper. I picked up, wanted to do a fun meal this weekend, so I picked up fresh basil and, oh, our missing remote. And the kid that was most concerned about where it was at. Oh dear. Okay, so I picked up some balsamic drizzle. I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna use some leftover ground beef. My parents gave my husband some yummy salami for his birthday. So I'm gonna chop that up. Might use some of this ham that needs to get used. We're just gonna load it up with protein. And I'm doing a grain-free crust that I tried the other day. It has, oh, I don't need this one. It has tapioca flour, coconut flour, arrowroot flour, gelatin, butter. So we're gonna try that tonight. At this point, volume in my house increased drastically because everyone was up in the kitchen, which was great and fun. But I thought I would spare you the noise. So I'm just gonna put these pizzas together, and then once we ate and devoured most of it, we moved on to a Christmas movie for the evening. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, but thanks for hanging out with me. This was just kind of a typical random, didn't have a whole lot going on this afternoon on a Saturday. Did a random bit of cleaning, did some cooking, hung out with the kids. And we really just enjoyed that we didn't actually have any activities to run around to this weekend. So it was a good chance to just stay cozy and enjoy family time.